Ever feel awkward to hide in front of friends when entering the PIN? Do you worry about home security when you're running errands or traveling out of town? We've created the PIN Genie Smart Lock with reshuffling technology, so you know your home is secure. With our magic PIN entry technology, no one will be able to guess your unique PIN, even if they're watching. With our PIN Genie Smart Lock, you'll have peace of mind knowing your home is safe and secure. Use Airbnb or VRBO. Use the PIN Genie Smart Lock to assign temporary pins for guests. Using the PIN Genie app, visitors can enter their passcode once they arrive and are within Bluetooth range.
Hey, it worked!
Here's how it works. PIN Genie's patent-pending PIN pad not only condenses your 10-digit code into 4 buttons, but it also reshuffles after each use.
It shuffles the numbers like right after you put it in.
Snap. That's
Isn't
crazy.
that cool?
The PIN Genie Smart Lock makes it virtually impossible for unwelcome visitors to enter your home. After 3 failed attempts to enter your home, the PIN pad will be disabled for 1 hour. If an attempted break-in occurs, PIN Genie Smart Lock's alarm will be triggered. We've also included a unique traditional house key for family and friends who might not remember their unique PIN code. Whether you use the magic PIN pad, traditional key, or use your mobile device to unlock your PIN Genie Smart Lock, accessing your home is always convenient. Regular door locks are a thing of the past. We've done the research, designed prototypes, surpassed the home security standard with a variety of certifications. We are ready to mass produce our PIN Genie Smart Lock. Click the green button below to back our project and make your home safer and protect what matters most to you.
With GoTouch, you can turn the TV or projector you already have into an interactive whiteboard, so you can share your brilliant ideas, learn a new language, and use your computer like never before. Work more quickly as a group, whether you're all in the same room or thousands of miles away, connected by the internet. And of course, you can keep and share what you create. Setup is easy. Download the app and pair GoTouch with your smartphone or Windows PC. Connect it to your TV or projector and start creating.
Our team has been working on GoTouch for more than a year. It's already working perfectly in offices and schools across Korea. But we want to bring GoTouch to the rest of the world. To do that, we need your help to scale up our production beyond what you can make in our small office. Please support us on Kickstarter, and you can make any TV or projector interactive.
When we're properly hydrated, we feel better, think better, look better. We just are better. Level is not just another fitness tracker. It is the first and only wearable to measure your hydration, letting you know precisely how much water you need to feel and perform your best. Level also measures your heart rate, sleep quality, calories, activity, and mood, and can integrate all of that information to show you what kind of improvements you can see both in your sleep and during exercise.
Almost all of us, at some point during the day, are dehydrated. And those little gaps in staying up with your hydration needs have consequences. You could lose concentration, it could have an effect on your mood, it could affect your sleep.
When you first wake up in the morning, your first thing should be to go grab a glass of water. You'll find that maybe you don't need as much coffee, and you definitely won't need as much food. Water will level set actually just how hungry you are, so it prevents overeating. By drinking more water, you suddenly have more energy. What do you have more energy for? Working out. And when you're working out, you have better endurance. Your joints and your muscles don't hurt as much, and you don't feel as much pain. The effect of that workout is continuing on throughout the day. You're burning more calories now that you've done the workout Studies have shown if you were hydrated throughout the day, it's better for your sleep and you're going to be more rested. So you have to see all of this as part of a whole. What I like about Level is it gives you the data and says this is how much you need to get balanced in life.
Level was designed for 24/7 wear and can learn your activity and hydration habits, not only trending them, but identifying patterns that are keeping you from your best. Most consumer wearable devices can only measure a fraction of the metrics that are important to us, so we focused on research. We turned to the world of medical devices where accuracy and precision are tightly monitored. Now, we've developed a revolutionary red light technology that can look 10 times deeper into the body, measuring 10 times what any other sensor can, all with industry-leading accuracy. We're excited to return to Kickstarter with Level. Our mission is to revolutionize wearable health and performance, no matter if you live to train or train to live. We can't wait to see what you'll accomplish by measuring what really matters.
This is Altered Nozzle, a beautiful new type of aerator that fits into your existing tap. By atomizing water and creating a mist, you can do exactly the same things you do today, only with 98% less water. This is what happens with your regular faucet. Most of the water either bounces off your skin or just passes your hands without touching them at all. That's millions of gallons of water, literally slipping through our fingers and down the drain. We need to change that, and that's why we want your help.
So how do we save 98% of the water without losing functionality? The trick is in atomization. You break up the water into millions of droplets and basically you're creating a heavy mist. With our mist, you get in contact with much greater percentage of the water, almost all of it. That's why you can wash your hands, do your dishes with just a fraction of the water coming out of your tap. But sometimes you need more water. That's why we developed the switch. In switch mode, you still save 85% of the water compared to your regular tap, but you still get all the water you need.
Approximately 18% of the water used in our homes is water running through our taps. That's about 32 gallons of water per household per day. If we do the math and look at some of the most water-stressed cities in the world, that's about 220 million gallons of water running through the taps in Tokyo, 240 million in Shanghai, 40 million gallons in Los Angeles, and 50 million in Rio de Janeiro. Every day. And most of it is down the drain.
There are already millions of faucets in the world. That's why we developed the Altered Nozzle to be easily installed into your existing one. By altering your existing faucet, rather than buying a new one, you get the same effect at a fraction of the cost. The faucet is also part of our interior design. So if it doesn't look good, it's just gonna end up in some drawer. That's why we spent a lot of time designing the Altered Nozzle. We ended up with this drop shape. It clearly makes a visual statement, but at the same time, it makes it easy to switch between mist and saver mode.
Today, over 1 billion people are living in areas with extreme water stress. It affects people in the United States, Brazil, China, Spain, basically everywhere. And by the end of the year 2020, an estimated 3 billion people are going to live in these areas. It's something we need to do something about. We're ready for production, but we need your help to fund the first line of Altered Nozzles. Be part of creating a really cool product, something we believe can be a small and simple solution to a huge problem. Oh, and if you like it, please spread the word. Thanks.
Hey Kickstarter.
I'm Jay.
I'm Daniela. 4 years ago, we started GoTenna to solve the no service problem. We set out to make it possible to use your phone even when you don't have cell reception or Wi-Fi.
After a lot of hard work, we developed this device, which is the first and only way to use your smartphone to send text messages and GPS locations to others over long distances, even when you don't have any service of any kind.
Our award-winning product has been enjoyed by tens of thousands and used all over the planet while adventuring outdoors, traveling abroad, attending crowded events, or even during an emergency.
Over the last year, we've been working on a next-generation product. It lays the foundation for a kind of communications network that has never existed before.
And now we're finally ready to share what we've been working on and invite you to be a part of it.
Has this ever happened to you? You're traveling with friends in Berchtesgaden, and everyone has a different adventure planned for the day. Ming wants to climb a mountain and take pictures. David and Anna want to find a river and enjoy the sun. And you just want to find a Reinheitsbad Weizenbad. Because you don't go to Berchtesgaden without trying the Reinheitsbad. The problem is my phone has no service in Berchtesgaden, and I still want to know what my friends are doing. That's why in this adventure, we each brought a GoTenna Mesh. Once paired with your phone, GoTenna Mesh generates its own radio signal so you can send text and GPS locations using a simple app. No towers, routers, or satellites required. Sent and received. I can send a direct message to David, a group chat to my friends, or broadcast to any GoTenna in the area. GoTenna has great point-to-point communication range. But with this groundbreaking mesh networking technology, it's possible to double or triple your range by hopping through other GoTenna mesh units in the area. You don't even need to know the other users or do anything. It's automatic and private. So I'm able to receive a message from Ming, who's on top of a mountain, because our friends and other GoTenna mesh users act as relay points between us. Imagine using this at a music festival or on the slopes. The possibilities are endless. Unlike traditional communication networks, GoTenna Mesh actually gets stronger the more users join it. We call this people-powered connectivity. One more to go, please.
We're excited to launch GoTenna Mesh because it's the first mesh network of its kind, 100% off-grid, mobile, long-range, and consumer-ready.
This kind of technology has never existed outside of the military, and even then, they've been big, heavy systems that cost tens of thousands of dollars. GoTenna Mesh, however, is tiny and affordable.
GoTenna Mesh is our first product available internationally, and having completed industrial design and advanced prototyping earlier this year, we're now busy testing and setting up manufacturing and distribution so people all over the world can use our technology to stay connected to each other during fun, off-grid adventures, as well as unplanned emergency situations.
It's worth noting that GoTenna's technology is already fielded and trusted by public safety organizations during mission-critical operations, which means that you can count on it too.
In our headquarters in Brooklyn, New York, we've assembled a small but scrappy team that includes some of the most talented engineers in the world. We're all motivated by the mission of empowering people to create their own connectivity, even when traditional communication networks are unavailable, unreliable, or unaffordable. We've built GoTenna Mesh because we believe in a future where communication isn't just delivered by top-down infrastructure, but also made possible from the bottom up, by people like you.
We want you to be the first to experience the future of people-powered connectivity.
It starts with enabling essential communication when you don't have service, but it can be something much bigger. We've built revolutionary technology into GoTenna Mesh, but in order to change the game, we need you.
Kickstarter, we invite you to become a Mesh founder with us, so please support this campaign and tell everyone you know about GoTenna Mesh.